Good King Wenceslas looked down on the feast of Stephen. Come on, sing.
Okay.
When the snow lay round about, deep and crisp and even. Come on. Just act like you know the lyrics. Brightly shone the moon that night. The frost was cruel. You're terrible. Sing from your diaphragm. When a poor man came inside, gathering Christmas few.
That was beautiful.
Only if you're tone deaf.
Don't know the difference in the note and the tune.
Couldn't have worded it better myself.
It's the spirit that counts.
I'm not sure it was that time.
Oh, Adrian? Best version of Good King Wenceslas, and go.
Bing Crosby, 1958 MCA Records.
Brilliant.
We should put you on a game show.
I'll sponsor him.
With what? You're as broke as the rest of us.
Actually, my financial aid kicks in after Christmas.
Happy holidays to you then.
At this point, a coffee coupon would be good for sponsorship.
Here, here!
To being broke grad students.
Excuse me?
Sorry, and a senior. To cheap pasta. No cover charge for karaoke at Slim's. And corporate coffee.
Amen. How about we open some presents?
Oh, no, wait.
What tradition have we forgot now?
With my folks out of town on a Christmas cruise, I was put in charge of the ceremonial cutting of the Jansen family pecan pie.
Presents. 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 Presents.
Presents. Pie first, or I'll cook all of you with the turkey.
You didn't say anything about having a turkey.
Metaphorical turkey, Savannah.
That's the worst kind.
Okay, but this pecan pie had better rock the Casbah. And that's a Clash reference. Just so you know. 1982?
Okay. Adrian, dear, you're on plates.
Dear.
Plates.
Are those real pecans?
Oh, you know, the history of the pecan pie actually dates back to the late
No brainy college-like student talk, if you please.
It's interesting. The history of the pecan dates
Get
back to...
an article and get it published, Destiny.
Maybe I will.
Maybe I'm about to devour a piece. Gimme!
I will cut you.
Okay.
Any of you. I love you all. But just remember that. Christmas and love, that's what this is all about.
Dare I ask?
Just keeping my mind sharp for the championship tourney.
That's in March, sweetie.
I know.
Just how illegal are we talking here?
Ooh, can I get some? Just to get me through finals week.
I would never. Don't even joke about that.
Not to invite getting punched repeatedly in my lovely face, but it is only esports after all.
Esports makes billions of dollars a year. It's watched more than college football.
We don't need to talk about pecan pie. You can talk about sports.
College-like stuff talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said it.
So really,
Jeez.
what are you about to snort?
Not snorting anything. It's just vitamins. D, K, iodine, curcumin.
Could I have some of that? That would give a much-needed woody, smoky flavor to my pie.
Remember that cutting I referred to?
I have melatonin and I have salt.
Wow.
Not on my pecan pie, you don't.
Yes, indeedy. Well, I also have B12, but it's a suppository, so I'm gonna need your help, Savannah.
You can go home. No.
It's just water. Actually, the sodium chloride makes the blood pump faster, which increases reflex.
No college type talk, bruh.
Presents,
Presents,
presents, presents, presents,
All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth.
Bum.
My two
Okay.
We're
front
done singing, okay?
Okay.
Savannah, you're up.
Who, me?
I'll have you know that getting you taxed my Christmas giving skills.
Oh, no way.
What? I don't get it.
It's a legit gift, you guys.
I'm going to be a small animal vet, Taylor. Come on.
Wait, what are they? I have no idea.
Make yourself useful, Looster.
You're seeing some bedroom.
I still don't get it.
You'd have to be a cow to understand.
This is the worst.
I promise you, in all sincerity.
You lied like a dog. Better still, bend over, be the cow. Merry Christmas.
I love you guys.
Let's not get carried away.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah,
Good luck with that. I'll sure try. It's okay. It's only just
It was good seeing you.
Yeah, good seeing you guys.
I'm sorry about the
I'll
run.
head out.
It's always so lovely to see you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thanks for inviting us.
Good night, all.
Bye,
Hugs,
honey.
gratuitous, kiss.
I booked the musicology room for your research tomorrow.
Oh, you're a keeper.
You're sure you'll be okay being alone over Christmas?
I need to get a head start on my thesis, Adrian. You're the one that should go home.
I decided that I didn't need the drama this year. And I should also get started on my research as well.
Oh, beanie weenies won't be as fun come Christmas Day.
Well, I'll have you know that I'm a champion when it comes to eating beanie weenies. It's the best of beanies and weenies together. Finally at last.
You.
Right back at you. Yeah.
What? Don't be jealous.
I say, bah humbug.
You got a harmonica. I got a pen set. I don't even write with a pen or a pencil. I compose with my thumbs.
Oh, that reminds me. Thank you.
Well, dare I ask,
Just doing my workout.
best song about working out, Adrian, and go.
Kung Fu Fighting, Carl Douglas, 1974.
Does that really count?
Sure it does.
Oh, okay. YMCA, The Village People, 1978.
Now you're talking. Classic. Young man, there's no need to
Okay.
feel down.
Okay,
I say.
that's enough of that, and I agree, bah humbug. Physical, Olivia Newton-John, 1981, or Eye of the Tiger, Survivor, 1982.
Christmas this year.
Killjoy.
I have to get started on my thesis. So,
What's the title of this masterpiece?
strap your socks on, boys. Validation and development of scale measurement in popular songs from 1983 to 1990.
Validation and development of scale measurement in popular songs from 1983 to 1990. And I would like to thank God for my Grammy.
Seriously, Adrian. Christmas plans.
Alone with my laptop and pretentious academic writing.
I know someone else without any Christmas plans and pretentious academic writing.
Ooh, yes.
Those two should make plans together. minus all the, writing.
Guys, no.
What time did you book the court for?
2 o'clock? Don't worry, your beating will soon be upon you.
Oh, did you bring any of your vet gloves with you?
Shut up.
I hope it's riveting.
Not so much. Let's smell. New book type paper.
You'd read a book even if it wasn't any good just for the smell of it?
Yeah, wouldn't you?
I like ebooks.
I don't even know you anymore.
I'm not going to beg for forgiveness, just so you know.
Orwell would have a name for someone like you. That's George, by the way.
Is that Fred's younger brother? Or...
Oh, what display of pretend anger.
You are going down on the court today.
Ah, famous last words.
Oh, speaking of,
All right, Christmas plans.
I wasn't going
It
to...
came upon a midnight clear, that glorious song of old.
You're doing Jacob's thing.
That was a poem first. I was reciting poetry.
Okay. I have my Christmas plans.
Alone Christmas plans.
I have a thesis to finish, and then revise, and, oh, wait for it. Revise.
I know someone else all lonely this winter solstice time of year.
Who?
You're the worst. Don't act like you don't know who it is.
You should have Christmas dinner with him.
I don't think so. I have a complicated chapter on music education for buskers to write.
Taylor Jansen.
She used your first and last name.
Look, I've been thrown into this rodeo twice. You both missed the first time, but you were there for the
Yes,
second.
but that makes it so much better. You have a dark and mysterious past.
This isn't a Jane Austen
Oh,
novel.
but it could be.
Oh.
Jesus. Oh, too bad.
Oops, sorry, I was on my way.
Man in the wilderness. Come right on in.
Yeah, I forgot you had this space booked for...
You reserved it for me. And you brought me this cup of loveliness.
Oh, I had it. Carry an extra.
You're a bit glazed over today.
I've had other things to think about.
Scale measurements of the 1940s.
You know me so.
Well enough to finish your sentences.
Yeah, I was thinking about if...
No, the library doesn't book carol space on the holidays.
How did you know? That's
You're
what
an
I...
open page of sheet music, darling. What you should do.
I did.
And it didn't work? Did you know?
I know. You spell it with 2 L's.
How did you... I'll have you know. I'm on page...
That's too many pages.
I'm getting a headache.
You need a...
They don't make that stuff anymore. What you should do...
I did. I wish I hadn't. I thought that if...
She's not coming by today.
What about...
Him either.
Who says we finish each other's sentences?
Did you actually need anything?
It seems like I did.
Don't look at me. I don't know how that one goes. Would it have anything to do with you inviting yourself?
Not at all.
Well,
Nary a clue.
That one smell any good?
For $1, I'll let you have a sniff.
You're a dealer now?
Come on, just a G. Washington.
Too rich for my blood.
How's the magnum opus coming?
I'm beginning to think that trying to mix music ed with busking is one of the dumbest decisions I've ever made.
What else is going on in the wonderful world of Taylor?
Such as? Like what? Sounds like...
Christmas dinner plans?
What sounds like Christmas dinner plans?
Dinner plans, yay or nay?
Done and diddly done.
Great.
I've got the trimmings and the ham and the leftover pecan pie. And all for one.
The planet Earth is doomed.
Word to your mother.
Excuse me.
I'm trying to.
More devious minds have to get to work on this.
How you doing there, champ? Sucking down 6,000 calories a day to help with the workout?
It's only 3. Now stop talking. I'm counting my reps.
Would you stop that? Here.
I used to have one just like that.
You sure did. And then I thieved it. But I can't sit here in all good conscience and watch you do finger push-ups. A man has his limits. Adrian.
Oh, no, not here. Come on, stop. Don't.
Hit me.
Songs about friendship. And go.
You're my best friend. Queen, 1975, on the album A Night at the Opera. Lean on Me, Bill Withers, 1972.
Go, man, go.
Thank You for Being a Friend, Andrew Gold, 1978.
All right, what's going on with the friend motif?
Oh, Adrian.
Hit me with another one.
Christmas dinner plans?
You want a song that goes...
Adrian. Have you completed this quest?
I was about to...
Adrian!
Quest, man. Have you done it or not? No one put any money in the jukebox, Jacob.
Da 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 da. My name is Adrian Mahoney. Da 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 da. I can't cook no rice-a-roni. Da 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 da. I ain't getting any slimmer.
Oh, please stop with this madness.
I got the can't get a date for Christmas dinner blues.
She's busy.
It's Christmas, and it's just dinner.
She's writing and revising her thesis.
It's gonna take an intervention. Here, you hold this. I call this meeting to order.
We've got a serious problem.
So your text said, sweetie.
Adrian and Taylor aren't
We know.
No.
But where is she? I thought pickleball was your new religion or something.
She's working on chapter 2 of her thesis.
That only 3 people will ever read.
We have 2 days until Christmas. We all have our plans with our fams, and 2 of our best friends are flying solo.
If they don't want to make Christmas plans together, we can't force them.
This is the pits. It is so completely, utterly obvious that they like each other.
There's a song in there somewhere. They completely utterly.
Save it for your next TikTok.
So she's still gonna do her traditional Christmas dinner even though her folks are out of town.
You know Taylor, traditional to the bone.
I suddenly have a cunning plan.
Hello, you two. Do you mind?
Campus is closed. You're not even supposed to be in the building.
Yeah, where's your Christmas spirit, Ebenezer?
I'm gonna go home and eat a scrumptious meal and wait for Santa to shimmy his way down the chimney.
Oh, on your lonesome?
I am not revisiting this convo. I have to explain busking in less than 20 pages. I have to pad my thesis, but I can't make it look like I'm padding my thesis. It's truly an art form, and you two are messing with my artistry.
You need to take a break. What? You need to stop taking this thesis jazz so seriously.
Oh, I will have you know that there will be no jazz in my thesis. Not in my 4/4 time, if you catch my treble clef.
You music peeps need to get out in nature some. I mean, hang out with our wannabe vet people. You know, like, I don't know, neuter a dog or sew up a prolapse or, I don't know, artificially inseminate a cow.
I thought you said that you were only small animal.
You catch my drift.
And our work here is done.
What work?
Get out of this building before campus police arrest you.
I heard that campus jail is like Alcatraz, so merry holidays.
Fast away.
You've been down this road for far too long. He left your love behind, but still you keep on crawling back despite the pain inside. 'Cause all that I want is for you to be happy. Give me a chance to show that you can be. Well, open your eyes and you'll see the way I see. 'Cause all that I want is for you to be happy with me.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack flies snipping at your nose. Yuletide carols sung.
Hey to you.
I got the stuff.
You sure did. Congratulations to you, big man.
Oh, was I just supposed to deliver and
I wasn't aware that I was cooking for you on this fine Christmas Eve. Yeah? Try some words, Adrian. I hear they're good for you.
Well, I gotta... Hang on.
Spinach pilaf pie? I'm a practicing carnivore. That's practically against my religion to partake in such stuff. That isn't me. Here. It's not on my phone. I didn't send that.
So no spinach pilaf pie then?
Well played. First point goes to you guys.
Who are you? Oh.
Yeah. Well, entrez-vous and Feliz Navidad.
They're in, y'all. From here, they're on their own.
Yeah, I'm freezing. Whew. Coffee, and then off caroling.
The Twisted Sister version, right?
No.
I thought you said that.
Have yourself.
I hate to tell you, but I nearly killed myself getting all this stuff
Please tell me you know what's going on here.
Well, I got a text asking me
We've
to...
established that. Try some context, maybe even a little bit of subtext.
All I know is that you asked
It wasn't me, Adrian.
Okay. All I know is that I thought it was you asking me to get you stuff to make,
Spinach pilaf pie.
that. So I did.
And now you're playing dumb to boot.
How was I to know that the guys would try
Oh no, not the guys. Try Savannah and Destiny. Those clever wenches.
Well, I hear an exit calling my name.
Adrian.
Oh, it's okay. I'll see you after the first of the year.
Adrian.
Got it. My car's started and ready to take me home.
You are the worst.
I have not a clue what you're talking about.
Stay.
Well, on Christmas Eve? I thought you wanted...
Stay and help me cook Christmas dinner, okay?
Can do.
But Adrian?
Right? Anytime you need a friend. Mariah Carey, 1994.
You're on the mixing bowl. I was gone 10 minutes writing brilliant words for my thesis just to come back to, oh, no mashed sweet potatoes on the stove.
I'm following the recipe.
Is it in hieroglyphics? Oh no, seems pretty plain to me, Chef Mahoney.
All right, I got promoted to chef.
You are slower than dripping maple syrup on a cold winter's day.
Oh, you better watch it. I am armed and ever so slightly dangerous.
You hit the broadside of a barn!
I'm not trying to hit the broadside of a barn, just a broad.
Oh, I'm going to rain down fire and brimstone on you! You heathen, Visigoth, untrained monkey!
Guilty to all three.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la. See the using Yule before us, fa la 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 la. Strike the harp and join the chorus. It's chorus Christmas, it's Christmas. We're singing the song. La 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 la. While I tell of Yuletide treasure, fa la 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 la.
Taylor. Oh, Taylor. Hey, if there are flames coming out of this pot, that's a bad thing, right?
That isn't funny. Don't do that.
Just for your general information, my indentured servitude ended 10 minutes ago.
You can't blame me if the spirit moves me to write on my thesis.
According to every calendar on the planet, it's Christmas Eve.
Inspiration waits for no woman.
So that's my cue to say something unnecessary and incredibly snarky, to which you respond with something not quite witty, more like being along the lines of sardonic. You like that big word? And I pop off with some grand riposte, to which you have to think about to comprehend before you even open your mouth to say something much less witty than before. And then I get kicked out of the house. So let's skip all that hassle and get you into an apron.
Sardonic.
I know, but the scene called for it.
Sardonic?
Do you want me to write it down for you?
So, if this was an opera, which it won't be, don't worry. This is the part where the diva, prima donna, pulls out a sharp and pointed dagger and drives it into your concave chest. It's regrettable, she knows, and yet she must do it. For you are a slovenly, corrupted, unlovable, unbathed scum of a creature similar to a man, but just that. This is then the part where she opens her mouth to let up a tremendous aria. Oh!
I know, right? Your taste buds just exploded and imploded in on themselves.
That's good gravy.
Gravy is what I do.
Songs about gravy and go.
Oh, no sweat. D.D. Sharp, Gravy for My Mashed Potatoes, 1962.
You just pulled that out of your rump roast.
And I quote, "So come on, baby, give me some gravy. Gimme, 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 gimme gravy tonight."
I do not like where that's going.
I know you dance to Mashed Potato Time, but that's not really saying that you're mine. What's you dancing without romancing? So let's put something extra on the line.
You cannot stand there and tell me that that song is about gravy.
Baby, you're the best, so gimme, 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 gimme.
No, I hate to inform you, but that song is just dirty.
Baby, you're the best, so gimme, 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 gimme.
Okay, I'm sorry I asked. Back on Gravy Patrol, you. And I do mean the gravy. Gravy. So you read the first clue and then you're off.
And that leads to the next one.
That's right.
And then the next one.
Yes.
And one more.
Now you're catching on.
You see this face?
Oh, you're going to love it. Come on.
This is your family thing.
Well, then what's a Mahoney family tradition?
Oh, you mean besides flicking lit matches at each other and political debates ending in a cage match in the living room?
Yeah, that.
Well, as I said, this is your family thing.
Well, they aren't here.
Oh, that's right. They went on an Alaskan cruise and left their one and only daughter behind. As what? A sign of...
We are doing the scavenger hunt even if it kills you.
They left you all alone during Christmas.
We're playing. Okay? You little pile of sniveling elf refuse.
Oh, it's on. I am quite the scavenger hunter, I'll have you know. So tear that baby open right this second.
House rules state that you have to read the first clue out loud.
Do it then, and prepare to choke on my dust.
When toy production is in full swing in December and you aren't expecting coal, even if you don't have to go, check where you keep the toilet roll.
It's mine.
Oh, no! Get out of the way!
Back off, Mrs. Claus.
I am so hating you right now.
Aha.
Well, what does it say? Scrooge says, "Bah humbug, be merrier than old Scrooge when searching under a cup better known as a mug."
I was here first.
Doesn't matter. And I forgot to tell you that the clues get harder as you go along.
That was hard. Aha! What? When the elves eat at the banquet, they get tired and crawl under a... Easy peasy.
Wait.
Out of the way, Slowpoke.
Hey! Nope, see ya! Cheater! Hey!
Of course you would have a clue in your room.
Get out of my room!
No problem.
Oh, no, the clue!
The final clue. I am an egg, but I'm always drunk. What am I? Eggnog, baby.
That card is mine.
Drink some ice cold egg. Yum yum.
Adrian, I want an instant replay on that last clue as you cheated, broke the rules, and resorted to trickery to win the prize.
Oh, you mean the rules that you made up as you went along to give you the edge? Those rules?
Give.
Nope. This Christmas prize is mine.
Not fair.
I nearly collapsed a lung for a lousy Lincoln? What kind of Christmas voodoo goes on in the Jansen household?
You can use it to make a down payment on your next Belly Buster frap with 5 pumps of caramel sauce, 3 chocolate chips, salted brown butter, and a slice of banana with extra ice, a pump of honey, and sprinkling on top a little bit of graham cracker crunch with whipped cream.
How did you know that was my order?
What am I, a total stranger?
No, you're certainly not a stranger. Not from my POV, laying here flat on my back into you.
Food check.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
Oh, no way. Much lower.
So much lower.
Stand back. Man pitching a song here.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
You are killing me over here.
Lower, dude. Show us what those pipes can do.
He's going to burst.
Ooh, let's see that.
I promise you, I can go lower.
Prove it.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
No, we're not singing Silent Night that low. We would be insulting Mr. Gruber.
Mr. Who?
The man who wrote the song.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, what Terran player is known for their exquisite micro? Use thermal.
Okay.
Don't know anything.
Filing that in my useless and inane information folder.
It's okay, baby.
Thanks, sweetheart. Sometimes you just have to, do the thing. Am I right?
I'll say yes to save a long heart-to-heart later when I'd rather be mugging it down.
Savannah.
What? It's Christmas time!
Mugging down?
Oh, sweet cheeks, sucking face, making out, tonsil hockey, schmecky,
Oh, can you show me later?
as long as I can bring my thesaurus.
Oh, you vixen, you.
Gang. The pink elephant trying awfully hard not to blow his trunk in the middle of the room.
Oh, crap, you're right. Right. You can check NORAD. Come on, St. Nicholas, just bring me that new controller!
Not that pink elephant. But, where is he?
Norway.
Lucky Norwegians. Speaking of which, it's time to sing my favorite hymn from Norway. Hey-ho!
Stay focused. The other pink elephant.
Taylor and Adrian.
Phone check.
Nope.
The silence speaks volumes.
Does it, though?
Should we...
It's Taylor and Adrian.
Oh, crap, you're right.
We're going to have to go over there.
Coffee first. Now, hey-ho starts off with a wonderful...
Hey, you forgot the little black thing there.
In this country, we call them olives.
But are they okay with that?
I can assure you they are.
Oh, no. I'm gonna save you the effort. Do not do the little olive voice.
It's one of my best bits. You'll love it.
Songs about olives and go.
Okay. Olive branch, Elena's. Well, you know what?
I already said no to the little olive voice, Adrian.
The thesis.
I don't want to walk down this yellow brick road.
Talk me through it.
Adrian.
You're spending Christmas alone without your family to work on it.
It's my thesis. I want to get my MA and...
Talk me through it.
It's Christmas Eve.
Thesis, Taylor. This is your future we're talking about here.
No, you are.
ask one more time.
And I will say no one more time.
Please.
No.
Please?
No.
You know, an extra pair of eyes never hurt, you know.
I'm going to say the one thing that I don't want to say to you. Will you please read what I've written and tell me what you think?
Show me your laptop.
So, on a serious note,
Not that kind of note.
we know they're both still over there, so why not just wait it out and let nature take its course?
Do you want to review the players in this game here? This isn't Pride and Prejudice, Destiny. Some things need a push.
Haven't we already pushed enough?
Do you know what would be the best gift this year for Christmas?
Oh, but dear, you already have me.
I thought we were being serious. I want Taylor and Adrian to be happy.
Relatively speaking, they are.
Together. They love each other. You all know it. I know it.
They don't.
They do. Look, I've watched enough StarCraft and played it enough to know what my opponent's thinking.
Okay.
It's all in the eyes.
What are you on about?
Those two only have eyes for each other.
So do we go then?
No question, we go.
We're going to see if our friends are making out in front of the Christmas tree.
I am in!
For such a mid-sized, middle-class home, you sure found all the places to hide in. I've been looking for you for the last 10 minutes. I've never known you to be wily, or even akin to wily, or even in the remote region of wiliness. For you to be gaining that skill means that you did not want to be found. It has all the telltale signs.
Aren't we supposed to start on the turkey next, or am I jumping ahead?
The cranberry sauce is next. The turkey gets jammed into the oven in the morning at 500 degrees with the door duct taped shut.
Ah, got it. Well, lead me to those pesky cranberries. I will stalk them in their natural habitat.
You asked, and I said yes. The least you can do, the very least, Adrian, is at least tell me how truly awful it is.
I don't want to do that. I would rather bring up any other subject on the planet than just to deflect your question of what I thought about it. I want to move on to the cranberries, or the silk pie, or the stuffing. That's a good plan. Where are the breadcrumbs?
We came into this program at the same time, with 12 other poor souls all in pursuit of knowledge of all things music. Sure, didn't like you at all that first semester, but then we found out that we had common...
It's no good.
No good is such a relative phrase when you look at it.
I can't do this, Taylor. Please, how about the breadcrumbs?
Come on. Shoot both barrels, big man. I can take it.
It's Christmas Eve.
Then let this be your gift to me.
I don't want to talk about... I didn't like you that first semester for one simple reason. You scared me half to death. You know why? Because of the vastness of knowledge you have. The skills you exude from every pore of your body, your willingness to dive into all things unknown and new. I couldn't even finish a lap before you did 5. You are a wonder. Your thesis should be all of that. I don't care if only the 3 people on your committee are the only people who will ever read it. You are to go in there and take them by storm. But you haven't done that. You are parroting the worst academic hash any of us could ever serve up. For me, Taylor, you have always been the bar setter. But what I read is tripe.
The stomach lining of a cow or something that's rubbish?
Taylor, please.
At least let me have my joke. There. Now the joke's on me. So you're standing there and telling me that I have written 40 pages of gunge. Is that it? Do you even know that the chair of my committee is out of the country and won't return my emails? Do you understand that I have been slugging it out on research that is drier than yesterday's toast? Have I not made it clear to you that my entire academic life has led me to this moment and no one who's supposed to care cares about it? If my chair does talk to me, it's only because she's interested in co-authoring an article, just so that she can get another credit for their annual faculty report. All right. So it's garbage. Okay, I should have done better work. I know that. It is painfully obvious. But here I am adrift, trying not to dispel the mythology about me. To admit that I am defeated by this thing? What good would that do? Not one bit. Not one!
So this is where we both go off to our own corners and catch our breath. Count to 4,000.
You remember that scene that you told me about earlier in the evening?
What was I talking about?
Oh, you know the one. The one where you said all those things that were unnecessary and snarky and unwanted, by the way. And then, ooh, my favorite part. I get to boot you out of my house. Remember that one?
It's Christmas Eve.
Stop reminding me. Get out.
As in the getting out kind of get out?
Levity is only going to get you murdered with extreme prejudice.
It's been 10 minutes and not a peep.
Maybe they went out to...
No, both of their cars are here.
I thought I heard voices.
I thought I heard raised voices.
It's the worst kind.
You didn't let me get in the butt I had planned.
Oh, and guess what? You're never gonna guess. I'm not going to.
No! But I want to talk to you about...
I can't hear a word you're saying. I can't hear one syllable you're saying.
You're being childish.
Why not? It's Christmas. Or is that tripe, too?
Let me explain. All I was... Taylor? I have an aversion to getting hit with wooden spoons.
Oh, fantastic. Merry Christmas to me.
I am in pain here. What do you...
Thank you, Santa.
You know, I have good mind to leave.
Show me.
Ugh. Stop. Taylor.
I hope Jack Frost nips off your nose.
What are you...
What are you guys doing here?
Watching a man going down in flames.
Did she kick you out of her house?
Well, her parents' house.
Is there a song for that, Adrian?
Genesis, get him out by Friday, 1972.
Dude, what happened? You look like you got chased out of there.
I was, and she was hitting me with a spoon.
Oh, things just got serious.
They are, Savannah. No one's laughing.
No one's laughing.
You guys are the ones who set this up. I'm hoping something akin to leprosy visits you in the night, and all your fingers fall off Christmas morning. Good night.
Wait, hold on.
I am going home. Whatever wicked scheme you guys planned has fallen apart, never to be put back together again.
But it's Christmas Eve.
Yeah, come on, Adrian.
No, I'm out of the way.
Okay, whoa. We got him. You two go and do some damage control inside.
Us?
Yeah, you.
They're sending us to our own executions.
Do they even care?
Go. You're with us.
But
Do you really think you can take both of us? Yeah, okay.
If I don't make it out, you can have my Bob Marley records.
Who?
Oh. I hear her getting a butcher's knife.
Can't hear you.
What? I can't hear you.
What are you two doing in my house?
Wanting to survive, to live another day.
Just so you know, so the record will show at a future date, the two of us, yours truly and Luke here, were only involved in this mad scheme on the periphery.
Yep, exactly, the periphery, you know, out there.
And I don't even know why I'm looking. It's not like my parents buy the stuff.
She is Bats Bonkers cookie cutter nutty nutso right now.
You noticed that, did you?
She's gonna kill somebody. Later.
We press ever forward, even to our deaths.
I'm going home.
What went on in there?
What did you do, Adrian?
Me? I got this text about going out to get the ingredients to spinach something or other.
Spinach pilaf pie. It is really good stuff. You should try my mom's.
Destiny.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And guess what? Come to find out, she didn't even send the text. But we were there, just standing
We knew
on...
that already. We were the guilty parties that got the ball rolling.
It didn't need to be rolled. Get out. I'm going home.
To do what? Pout? Brood?
Yes and yes.
What did you do, Adrian?
Or what did she do to you?
Fine. Yes. I'm sorry, I just assumed.
Which we should never do. Yeah.
No, it was me.
See?
What happened, sweetie?
It can't be that bad, can it?
Oof. Sounds like it could be that bad.
This reminds me of Crimson Claws of Death Dungeon 2.
Let me guess.
It's a first-person game. You fire these big claws at people.
That just happened to be Crimson? Let me ask you, were you any good at it?
I was horrible. I wiped out every time.
Found it.
Not really digging the shovel there, Taylor. You see what I did there, the digging and the shovel?
I don't even really remember where it's at, but it was 15 and my friends Kara and Jennifer helped me bury it. We always planned we'd come back later, but then Kara got a boyfriend and Jennifer moved away and then I just forgot about it.
Taylor? Are you in there anywhere?
Crimson Claws, man.
I mean, the backyard's not that big. It can't be that hard.
To do what?
Well, I don't think a grave is the right thing to jump to.
What are you going on about?
What are you on about?
All the booze that I hid in my parents' backyard when I was 15. I'm going to need it.
I'm sorry, is booze supposed to mean something else?
A euphemism?
Yeah, one of those.
Nope. Our dear friend is going to dig up her backyard looking for booze she buried pre-driver's license.
Do you think it's still any good?
An esports player. The people I get shackled with.
You did what?
I know I need to get my hearing checked, but you just...
I told her the truth. She asked for the truth. I gave her the truth.
As you see it, right?
You qualified that, didn't you?
Well, go read it for yourselves.
Idiots!
Hey, stop it, Destiny.
Now it's my turn.
I am not here to be a punching bag.
Oh, you thought Taylor was?
Stop.
Do you have any clue, like any idea whatsoever as to how hard she's been working on this thesis?
What's it mean to you when someone wants the absolute best from you and out of you? What's it mean when you think of reasons to stop by her grad assistant's office with her favorite coffee slushie? How do you decipher the thoughts of a person who can't think past tomorrow without knowing that a certain someone is going to be there too? Got any ideas, ladies? Or am I speaking Latvian to you?
I would give $5 of my financial aid to hear Luke speak that way, instead of comparing me to a fire-breathing griffin like in a video game.
That was the most Jane Austen thing I've heard.
I won't be mocked.
You dip.
Stay right there. Don't move.
It's like a live-action version of Dig Dug. On crack.
She does realize that there are liquor stores open on Christmas Eve, right?
Oh, we are in so much trouble.
Speak for yourself. I stand alone.
What is going on?
Oh, we are so screwed.
Oh, so now it's we.
What is she doing?
Trying to find hidden booze she buried when she was 15 years old.
How did we get stitched with these two?
I am fulfilling requirements for my community service.
I wish I could use that excuse. Oh, no, you are going to take your festive selves out and you're going to make sure your pal doesn't drive off.
But we had nothing to do with this.
Just because I won't use my Christmas present for my chosen profession doesn't mean I don't know how to use it.
Okay. That's just nasty.
Out!
He's not here.
What was that word you used before that so eloquently described our situation?
Screwed?
That's the one. Wonder what Mexico's like this time of year.
Mexico isn't far enough away.
I could have sworn I had some Jamaican rum out near the doghouse. I cannot believe I prepared all of this food just for my parents to be out in the Pacific somewhere.
Taylor, pull your head out.
We know what happened.
Ow. It's still slightly warm.
He is gutted, Taylor.
You should try being on this end of it.
What is with you two?
I made the horrendous mistake of asking him to read what I wrote and tell me what he thought. So he did.
Well, what were you expecting him to say?
The exact opposite of everything he did say.
I'm not going to make light of it and say it's just your thesis. I get it. We both do. But this is Adrian we're talking about.
Who can tell you the truth no matter what?
Can you separate someone from their poem, from their short story, from the sculpture that took them over a year to create? A song, a novel,
A thesis?
a thesis that I put myself, do you hear me? I put my entire self into. And in 30 minutes, ladies, he tells me that everything I put into it wasn't good enough. In his infamous words, that it's trite.
Who cares what he thinks?
Yeah, I mean, it's just Adrian. What does he know?
Don't do that to me.
Do you even care what he thinks?
And if you do, then why? What does his opinion matter?
I am not playing this game with you two. Not now. Not tonight. Just go. Please. I don't want to hear from you two until after the first of the year. And, just so you know, I've already removed Adrian from all of my contact lists.
Merry Christmas to us, then.
And to Adrian.
So, before we head to your folks for Christmas, I was thinking maybe playing some video games at Jacob's. I need the practice.
Where is your buddy and pal?
Gone like the wind. Before you two get all crazy and start yelling at us, let's sing a song. I got the perfect one. Give peace a chance.
Your friend is in need right now.
I think we should just leave him to his pouting and brooding. It's what he likes to do. Let's just let him do it.
This is not a discussion.
I suddenly know two guys who just got on the naughty list.
Oh, come on, Savannah. Let me get the right pitch to the song and we'll sing.
Go now.
You knock. You!
I don't even want to be here.
If we don't do this, I am not getting my Christmas present tomorrow from Savannah.
I heard. Death is in my future if we don't talk to him. Just knock on the door. Hey!
My conscience is somewhat clear at this point. Game face.
What?
Not our fault.
Well, we were commanded to come here and
just don't do this. Okay?
Adrian, man, come on.
No. I mean it. It's obvious that I'm in pouting and brooding mode.
That's what we told them.
Called it.
The words I want to say aren't there right now.
It'll all be fine tomorrow. It's Christmas.
You don't seem to understand. I've lost her.
Adrian, being dramatic isn't
No.
going...
Let's pretend we had this convo but didn't. Merry Christmas.
Need my hand to knock again?
I've been feeling like fading out. I'm just another stranger in another Midwest town. But the girl at the fabric store likes me around. She's gonna help me get my feet back on the ground. Now you're teaching me to cruise your manual to Corolla. I'm gonna stall it 20 times on the shore and drive to Viroqua. Don't worry, I'm sure I can get it by Minnesota. Would it really be the end of the world to check out California? Girl, I'm looking to you. You drive away my blues. Well, there's never been much to see in Prairie du Chien, but your silhouette is golden from lights you had woven through the evergreen. Now you're dancing to Sinatra, I'm trying to fix my left feet. Would it really be all that bad to ask you to marry me? Girl, I'm looking to you. You drive away my blues. Girl, I'm looking to you. You drive away my blues. Well, we're feeling all old and gray, and I don't recognize my face. Read me in the raggedy quilt you gave me on Christmas Day. When we feel like we've got both feet in the grave, remember your old Corolla with the worn out red chip paint. Girl, I'm walking to you. You drive away my blues. Girl, I'm looking to you. You drive away my blues.
Dude, I got the limited edition controller. Like a year's supply of curcumin.
Your parents spoil you.
What about you? We got those clippers for little poodle dogs.
Or any dog. 3 new books, all hardcover.
Yay, books! Oh, Adrian, best song about opening presents on Christmas Day.
And go.
Santa Baby, Etta James, 1953.
Ding, ding, ding! The boy wins a prize!
Guys, thanks for giving me a call, but apparently I'm on Santa's naughty list this year.
I think Santa came to see you.
Check by your front door.
What are you on about?
Go!
Don't tell me that
It's to the front door.
I will get murdered.
Well, that's the worst that could happen. Come on, man.
Destiny and I snuck back and got it. Merry Christmas, Adrian.
Besides the whole thing being just creepy,
Adrian, best love song about longing, needing, and loving.
I
No thinking. Go.
Make You Feel My Love, Bob Dylan, 1997.
Merry Christmas, Adrian. Jouer Noel.
Merry Christmas.
'Tis the season to be.
Get out of here.
Santa has come and gone already with his work hard and steady. You should find your presents under a piece of the forest that is adorned. I've got nothing to rhyme with adorned.
Santa brought this to me. I wasn't going to come, but I thought if Santa brought it, who am I to refuse?
Adrian, I want...
With every part of my being, I want to apologize to you. I want to take back everything that I said. But just like a toothpaste out of the tube, it's not possible. The wounds caused by a friend are the worst. Because you want that person to approve and rubber stamp everything you do is good and great and fantastic. If I lied to you, I would have been your worst enemy. And if what I said hurts, then
Crazy for you. Madonna, 1985. How Deep Is Your Love? The Bee Gees, 1977. When You Say Nothing at All? Alison Krauss, 1995. Total Eclipse of the Heart, Bonnie Tyler, 1983. Crazy Little Thing Called Love, Queen, 1980. Your Song, Elton John, 1970. In Your Eyes, Peter Gabriel, 1986.
Taylor.
And the big daddy of them all, Can't Help Falling in Love, Elvis, 1956.
Oh, this smells so good. Oh, nice. So are you telling me that there's 2 Jansen family pies?
Of course there's 2 Jansen family pies. What are you talking about?
Okay, well, I thought just because you made such a big deal of the last one that would, be the Jansen family pie. Do you want help getting it onto the
please.
plates? Okay.
Ready?
Yep. Oh, hang on. You got it?
I dedicate this piece of pie on the altar of overindulgence and gluttony.
Here, here.
And may Kris Kringle have mercy on our souls.
Preach it, Rev. Hold on.
Uh-oh, not the Adrian serious face.
I overstepped when I used the word tripe to describe your thesis.
How many songs about tripe, Adrian? And go.
There aren't any.
Thankfully. Now it's Christmas. Let's decimate some pie, shall we?
Absolument. Merriest of Christmases to you, Taylor.
Right back at you, sweetheart.
One, two, three. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When it doesn't show signs of stopping, and I promise some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. When the fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow.